All here on a beautiful clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep going for the team, even on days when it's not as fluid. And I think that has a knock-on effect, and it sets the tone for that little bit of extra grittiness.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And it's Javi Guerra. That has not gone well. Richards. Nicely spread. Pass somewhat off target. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Benzema.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Senesi. Konsa. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that is out of play. Oh, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Looking for the run.
Marseille clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to...
Terrific header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gusto. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that is expertly dealt with. That's really well cleared. Oh, good spread. Buchanan could try cutting inside here. Looking for options for movement. And he lines up a cross. And he can clear it away.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Takes the shot! Missed by a fraction. Vermeeren. Konsa. Javi Guerra. Mitrovic! Goal! Breda! There is the breakthrough. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
NAC Breda have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Knocks it into space, and he's found a way past. It's Benzema! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score, is another.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Marseille have the chance to go the other way. Vermeeren. Javiguera. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gusto just loves to go forward whenever he can. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Out to the left it goes. Nicely aimed pass. Has a look and place it forward. Out to the right. Oh, some tackle that. That's the throw. That's going right the way across. Now, can they get him away? Gusto. Vermeeren. Nicely worked. No, that's been intercepted. And he goes cross-field. Now it's Benzema. Looking to play him in. That's been slipped through. And he's managed to get free. Chance! Goal! Marseille! They've done it! It was coming! They have their... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
Just a quick announcement.
The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Breda can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Benzema.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Benzema. Thinks about the shot. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Lukic. That is good alertness. Oh, it's come loose. Ndor. And it's Ndor. No, he refuses to take the bait. Tries to pass it through. And this is Mitrovic. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
He's found a way through. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Strokes it back. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Marseille clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Played into the middle. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Swung over. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Javiguera shifted it to the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mitrovic. Konsa. Vermeeren.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Cross to the back post. Oh, that was vital. Tell. Just about up to 75 minutes. And this is Benzema. Tries to play it through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, played through for the wide man. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a promising position. Konsa with the clearance. Taken back almost at once. And it's Buchanan.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Can he get it through? Takes aim and crosses. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. NAC Breda are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Just 5 minutes left. Threads one in. Here's found the way through. Crosses it in here. Robinson attempts a clearance.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Richards.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And the referee brings it to a close. NAC Breda, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Just a quick
Well, the
announcement.
surprise for
We would
me
like to
was seeing a
inform you
team
that
look so
CCTV
feeble in what is
now in
usually a
operation
strongly
for your
protected
safety.
area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.